the We Bare Bears movie. This movie was a film that premiered on VOD a long time ago, but it just came out like I think this week on DVD. So I picked it up, no Blu-ray, which is kind of scummy for me. I feel like there should be Blu-rays for this type of stuff, right? Because this is a $15 DVD. I'm not gonna say it's not worth it. Okay, it should be about $10 on DVD, and then there should be a $15 Blu-ray. That would be my thought, especially since these are made in HD. It would cost them nothing to make a Blu-ray disc, right? But regardless, this is the film we got, and I love this cover, by the way. The art on this is actually the poster of it, the movie too. Fantastic. We Bare Bears, if you don't know, is like a Cartoon Network series. It's just kind of about, you got Grizz, who's the leader. Panda's like obsessed with his phone and super shy, and then you got like Ice Bear, which is like this bear that refers to himself in the third person, so he's always like, Ice Bear likes ice cream, and he talks like that, and it's always really funny. And so it's kind of a chill, relaxed show, kind of just showing them trying to fit in with people. And this film has like, I'm just going to be blatant about it. It has a message about discrimination, and not treating people who don't look like you or are like you, like certain minority groups and things like that, like animals, treat them like humans. Like the bears are definitely an allegory for different groups, right? Because you got a panda bear, an ice bear, and a grizzly bear, and they fit together like a family. They're brothers. They take care of each other, right? So it's kind of you can kind of see where it's going very blatantly, which isn't a bad thing because this is for kids and it's an important message. Though I do think it's not handled the best. The kind of point of this movie is that the bears leave to go to Canada because this cop is chasing them after they cause a lot of damage. It's very random. It feels very abrupt because they cause a lot of damage in the beginning of the movie, and everyone starts to hate them all of a sudden randomly, which is not how discrimination works in real life or racism at all. We don't just start hating groups for no reason. That's not how it works, right? And so, these characters who are supposed to be an allegory for this are kind of thrust into this. They're, right? Hey, you broke my skateboard. And now they hate them. And so now they're like, get them out of here. And so they feel horrible and they try to leave. And it is like, I think the message you're trying to say is important, but the way you're delivering it, where all these people just all of a sudden become racist. They don't like bears. How dare they? For simple things, that's not how racism comes to be. And we all know this. And then also you have the villain of this movie, who's just this evil kind of cop guy who doesn't like bears. Does he have a reason? No. He treats them like they're animals. Well, I mean, in this case, they kind of are animals. They're bears. But it's like, it's very ham-fisted, awkwardly delivered. I will say the animation isn't too much of an upgrade from the show. There's a couple songs in it that aren't too memorable. They're fine, but, it's a very quick movie. It's also very slowly paced at times. Like, it slows down and has some awkward paced moments. But for the most part, it's just as fun and funny as entertaining of the show. I just wish they delivered this message about, racism, discrimination, and things like that. Just a little bit better. Could have been a great film. Not just a great We Bare Bears movie, but a great movie. As it is, it's fine, but it's just like we could have had more. And I really, really would have liked more from this film. I would recommend it if you see this somewhere, like in a bargain bin in a few years from now, $5. Pick it up. It's not a bad watch.